Hey there guys and dolls, my name is Celtic Titan and welcome back to Plague Inc. Evolved. Now I have been playing the ever-loving heck out of this game this weekend with my little boy. He adores this game, he thinks it's so fun, and we actually just, on my phone, we got all the way through. See, in the mobile version it's a little different. In the mobile version they gave you bacteria, virus, fungus, parasite, prion, nanovirus, and bioweapon right off the bat. You did have to unlock each one by working your way through, but then the Neurax worm, the necrovirus, simian flu, and shadow plague are considered special ones on there that I thought originally you had to buy them as DLC, and it turned out you could just unlock them by beating everything on brutal. So we were working on that. We got it done on my phone. Got Neurax worm through on brutal, so we got everything on brutal, but then it gets, you'll see when we get to the necrovirus. I shouldn't even keep going on that. But either way, we are going to go ahead and jump in on the Prion. Alright, so we get quite a few more genes these days than we used to, but I'm going to go ahead and stick with ATP boost. Darwinist, sure, why not? It's the only one we got anyways. We're going to go with Aquasite, just because my starting area is usually dry and we want to be able to get where we're going. Still none of those, but Ionized Helix, that's okay. That's okay. We'll keep Ionized Helix just to say that we have it. And, oh, no, not Mega Brutal, not yet. Okay, so the thing that makes the Prion so different from the others is that when you evolve something with the Prion, it takes at least, a month or two of in-game time before that symptom fully comes to fruition within the world. So you really kind of have to get your timing down, and you kind of have to, how do I put it? You kind of have to hope for a really lucky situation as you're moving along, because as you go for your lethality, especially once you start going for necrosis, you're usually hoping to be in every country, but you can't wait for it as long as you'd have to with the Prion, because then you'd still be behind the 8-ball. So it's going to be a little different this time. I'm trying to think of a name. What can we call our Prion? Something slow. I tried very hard to be original. I tried very hard to be creative, but at this point, it's the only thing I can think of that's slow, and I don't want to go with turtles or snails or I don't know. So we're going to work with it. Molasses is going to infect the entire world. Sorry, Maine. Oh, wait. You have molasses in Maine, don't you? I don't know. Oh, I should just stop talking. Okay. So let's... Oh, yeah. We can't start that up quite yet until we get that rolling. Alright. Molasses has infected its first human. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a little look here. So we've got the neural atrophy ability. Now, what this is like is this is a lot like genetic hardening. Okay, so complex tasks become harder, which is exactly what we're doing when we come up with symptoms like insomnia. We're trying to make the cure harder for them to come by. So that's essentially what this is. Now, I'm not sure just how much I'm really going to mess with that. I might have to, kind of as a last-ditch effort, to buy myself, a little extra time. But we're just going to go ahead and see how we do here. Oh, okay. We'll go ahead and pick up air, but I am going to pick up a couple of symptoms just because they're not going to pop on us right away. And, a couple of symptoms don't hurt. Like I said, you want more. I've said it a few times at this point. You want more severity as you're going along. You don't need less, you need more. And let's see. We'll start kind of mixing it up between transmissions and abilities at this point. So, like I say, you need more severity, because that's what's going to give you those extra few points within these bubbles. Make them work a little bit harder for you. Okay, cool. We're already in Egypt. Let's go ahead. Yeah, we'll pick up 1 heat resistance just to be thorough. Where are we at here? 16 and 17, huh? Okay. Okay, Rio Olympics is still a mystery. Oh, wow. Oh, boy. Okay. Thank you. It sure is. Holy cow, it's infecting the heck out of everybody here. Okay, let's go ahead and we'll pick up water 2 first. Starting in Saudi Arabia does already kind of give us an air advantage, so I'm not going to worry too much over that. Medicine in Spain is slowing infection. Yep, I'm well aware. Thank you. Okay. What? No, you don't. No, you don't. We do not need lethality yet. Even though it would take them a little while for it to actually get lethal on them. No, we don't need that. Okay, so new minor disease is spreading. Yes, we are all aware. So we'll pick up drug resistance and cold resistance because we're starting to move into colder and richer nations. And we're just going to move around. Here we go. Oh, wow. Already in Iceland. Fantastic. Let's pick up another cold resistance. Okay, so we're not too worried yet. We've been caught, but again, it's not the end of the world. And I know I've seen so many YouTubers and so many different guides and walkthroughs that, you know, they treat being found like it's the end of the game. And it's not. It's not even close to the end of the game. Alright. So we'll pick up drug resistance too. We're good on transmissions for now. Let's pick up insomnia because they're going to start working on the cure soon enough. We'll slow that up for them. Alright. That plus, remember, I mean, we've kind of got to... We've got to kind of hit them beforehand, right? Because the Prion takes so long to actually evolve its symptoms. You know, once you have evolved them, it takes so long for it to actually hit, to become a reality within the game, that you've got to be ahead of it. You've got to almost kind of assume something's going to happen. Oh, Greenland's already hit. Wow, we've got a ton of points. Holy cow. Really? Man, it seemed like that infection phase went way quick. Well, all right. Let's go ahead and pick up a few more abilities. We're going to pick up, or symptoms, I should say. We're going to pick that up. Yeah, we're basically everywhere at this point. So we'll pick up a little bit of lethality just to get us going. Total organ failure already. Oh, I have a bad feeling about that. Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay, so Sweden is now infected. Okay, Morocco is not infected. Now, the last thing that I want is for Morocco to shut down its land borders. So we're going to go ahead and pick up birds. Okay, and what that'll do is even if they close that land border, we ought to still be able to cross it with the birds. There we go. All right. People in Russia? Nope, we're okay. Fever symptom has mutated. Okay, hold on. We're going to go ahead and pick up necrosis now and coma, because we don't want them catching up on us. And remember, it's going to take a little while for that necrosis and total organ failure to really kind of get at them. But we're still keeping just enough points, really, that if we really had to, we could do a genetic reshuffle. How many points do we need for that? 22? Okay. So they're only at 16%. And the only thing that's going to happen here is that disease is going to become more and more lethal on them. They're not going to have much that they can do. Paralysis, perfect. Oh, we just got a huge dump of points there. 7 points. Oh, wow. Another, wow. Okay. If that's the way we're gonna do it, let's do it. We'll pick up hemorrhagic shock. Wow, this is actually going really, really well. I did not expect that this was going to go as well as it has. Oh, wow. Holy cow, guys. Sis is mutated for free. Man, that cure just took right off on us, didn't it? But I think it's going to be too little too late for them. Because, hold on. Yeah. I mean, they're basically reacting right at the edge of their potential, and their potential is only going to get smaller. Okay, hold on. Hold the phone. Hold everything. We're going to do a reshuffle on them. Then we're going to pick up some more lethality to kind of put the final nail in the coffin. Okay. Wow. Holy cow. I did not expect that to go quite as well as it did. Hold on. Let's see if we can do another reshuffle and get some more points in the end by knocking their cure down on them. Holy cow. Man, it feels like I was talking strategy the whole time while the whole thing was just going for me. It doesn't feel like I really had to do a whole lot. Now, mind you, I've been playing a lot of Brutal lately. Like I said, I've been playing a whole lot of Brutal on my phone, so maybe it's just that I'm so used to now acting in different ways and trying to get ahead of them to the point where, yeah, there we go. You know, trying to get ahead of them to the point where they just can't keep up anyways. And now it's just made normal like this. I don't know. But either way, I mean, it worked out fantastically. I couldn't have asked for a better gameplay. Well, oh well. Can't complain about that. Alright, so translesion gene type and the Necroa virus have been discovered and unlocked in... Wow, Necroa is next? Holy cow, it is. Wow. That's pretty cool, though, because I haven't been able to finish that one on the phone yet. On the mobile version. It's, well, I'm doing it on a phone, too, so I'm trying to, you know, control where I'm going. You'll see in the next one. You'll see in the next one. I shouldn't get ahead of myself. I get a bad habit of opening my mouth and letting it just run on, don't I? Oh, my goodness. Well, we got the Prion done. That's awesome. We'll jump into the Necrovirus next, all right? But either way, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you liked it, go on ahead and hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe so you can keep seeing more from me. And I will see you guys in the next one.